Hello guys, so I just came back from an outing and I have to go to work very quickly, so I'm planning to make a quick ogbono soup. Watch out and see how we make this soup.
This.
What?
Take it away from me. This is kitchen.
It isn't creepy, it's cute.
It's not creepy.
Is it cute?
So cute.
So cute.
It's so cute. Olivia, can I see yours?
Right, it's cute. How's it creepy? Daddy, how's it creepy?
So guys, as you can see, I am rushing. I'm trying to make this soup very quickly. And then guess what? I have my hubby in the kitchen. He's so lovely. He just volunteered, to want to help me in the kitchen today. And I'm so happy. Guys, do you help your wives in the kitchen? Do you at all help your wives in the kitchen? You really need to do that too, because you know.
She makes me cut the okra.
Yeah, he's cutting the okra.
Cut the onion. Makes me blend the okra.
Yes, we have a food processor in the house, and that's what it's going to use to cut the okra, as you can see. It makes my life very easy. All right, watch out. Keep watching. Guys, don't mind the environment, okay? We are doing a very fast thing here. Very fast and quick cooking, okay? So I've got all the meat in the pot. I already have my fish washed down, okay? So I just have to start adding the fish, the dry fish. And here I have my stock fish. I'm gonna add my stock fish. Look, if you have a very hard meat, you have to first of all steam your meat first, all right? Because the meat I have right in this pot, it's very soft and tender, and that's why I have to just mix it together with the other soft stock like the fish, as you can see, okay? But if I had like a pomo, if I had like a kanda, those stuff ishon, I have to first of all boil it first, cook it very well before I now start adding the other softer stock. I hope you catch that. I hope you grab that. So grab it. So guys, just like I said, I want to just give a big shout out to 1,000 plus subscribers. You guys are really doing very well for me, Thank you for all my subscribers, and I want you all to keep on viewing my my content, because I also need some view hours to get to the other level. All right, so keep watching this video, share my video to families and friends. Let everybody that cares engage. Emma, engage. Keep watching it. Right, because this content promises to be great. I mean, I'll be bringing you people very lovely delicacies, recipe. I'll go to any length to grab the recipe and showcase it so that you guys can enjoy and be part of this channel that is growing. So share. Don't forget to share. Don't you think your hobby was cool like mine? Don't you think your hobby was nice like mine? Hey. So it's about time to add the seasons. 2 seasoning cubes. I don't do too many seasoning cubes, okay? Just like that. Then the next thing is to add the salt. Make sure you add enough salt at this point, okay? Then that will be all. The next time you want to try to add salt to your soup is at the final phase when you taste it and then see if there's balance, ingredients and all those things. Use it to balance it up, okay? But if it's not salty, then you cannot add salt. So that's it. So I have what's this called? Curry powder. I love using curry a lot in my meats. So I'm gonna put this on the gas. I use gas heat to cook my food.
I'm not going to put this pepper. Do you want to put the pepper in this plate?
You want to cut it?
What's that?
Okay, inside the pepper. But last time, the last blending.
Is just one? It smells somehow.
Remember I said I just came back from somewhere and I have to make this quick soup, okay? So perfection, I'm not close to perfect today. So I'm going to make it and you're going to see it the way it is, okay? And so you know that I have started boiling my meat. Like I showed you the meat. I added onion and some seasoning cube, salt and curry. So it's boiling already. So now I just measured out my crayfish. So this is the quantity of crayfish I'm going to use to make this ogbono soup. And here is the ogbono. My husband already blended the pepper. And inside this pepper, he added the okpe. Okpe is a kind of a local seasoning. Alright, so if you're from my country, we just don't use Maggi and all these cubes to make our soup. If you want your soup to be really authentic and traditional, you have to use either you're using okpe if you're from the east, okay, you use okpe or ogiri. But if you're from the western part of Nigeria, they use what we call iru. This is the red oil, palm oil. And if you check some of my videos in the past, like where I made, I think, was it egusi soup I made, I used iru to make it taste more local, original and traditional. So you can go watch it for yourself and then see what iru looks like. Guys, come close, come close, come close. Let's see what we are doing here. So I hope you're able to see it very well. I just hope you're able to see what I'm doing. Okay, I want you to see what I'm doing here. That is it. So the meat is steaming up. Usually when I'm boiling my meat, I don't put water, okay? Even if I have to put any water, I put just very small quantity. And the reason is because I like the ingredients, to penetrate very well into the stock. So if I put a lot of water, the ingredients will just be sailing in the water and the stock will not have the capacity or the tendency to absorb the ingredients. So that's the whole reason. So after steaming the meat and I think you're okay, you can now add as much water as you want. So that is it. It's getting down. And here is the okra. So as you can see now, the meat has really cooked well, so I have to put the oil, okay? And I'm just putting 2.5 spoons of oil. Too much oil is not good. Just 2.5 spoons, it should be okay for the entire meal, okay? So the crayfish, yeah. The grated, blended pepper. Add the pepper. Then I try to stir. Okay? I am stirring so that they can mix very well and incorporate into each other. So while I'm cooking this, I'm trying to boil water as well so that I can use it to make the semo. Semo is for, it's like fufu. Use it to swallow. You take your semo and then you scoop your soup onto the semo and then you swallow it. So there are various methods you can use in making your ogbono. So some people will prefer to dissolve this ogbono on its own separately before they add it to the main stock, while some other people will just add it as it is like this and then try to dissolve it in the main stock. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to just add this in here and then quickly add the cold water so that it can dissolve properly before I now mix everything all together. Just watch out and see what I'm going to do. All right, so cold water. That is to cool the temperature down. And then I'll give it a good stir. So by so doing, the ogbono has really dissolved very well into the meat stock. But if you don't dissolve it well, you might stand a chance of having a very clumpy ogbono. And nobody likes that. So here is it. We are getting there.
I'll break that food.
Chibuke now. Umbaje for me now. I need that meat to be back. So now I'll start preparing for making semo. So guys, I have finished making the ogbono soup, okay, and that took me roughly around 15 to 20 minutes to make. So now I'm going to quickly rush make the semovita, and that's what I am going to use to eat my ogbono soup. Okay, so watch out and see how I make my semo very quickly. So I have the pot already on fire, and so already I usually boil water in my kettle, and that's because I like using my kettle. It's faster for me that way, and because the pot is already on fire, the pot is well heated, and then the temperature when I'm pouring the water in will retain, you know, that boiling point. So I'm going to pour my water. That's it.
Ready?
No, Daddy, food is not ready yet.
Should be ready, but don't have much time.
So I start gradually pouring in my semovita powder. Okay, guys. That's it. So now I am going to get it out from the fire, from the gas, and try to turn the semovita. So I assume it's still very soft, so I have to add more semovita to it, because my family don't like it really soft. Although sometimes I do like it really soft, but you know, I also have to consider other members of the family. So I'm just going to add, sprinkle some on top, and then I'll keep stirring it like that. Okay. So at this point, my semovita isn't fully done. So what I'm going to do now is to add a little bit of oil and then some water and cook it all over again. Just a little water will do, okay? Yeah, just like that.
Don't worry, you get more soup. So don't pack the soup. Your soup will be finished. Let's see if your soup. I pack the soup. Soup back. Your soup will not finish. It's Okro soup. Even if you try to finish it, it will not finish.
It will only finish if you finish less food.
The